This is a rotator the way it comes shipped to you. The main part is in the background, is on one pallet. The ramp and ramp supports are in separate bundles when you receive them. Now we'll show you how to set the rotator up. First, set the base where you want it. Then we'll level it. This is done by screwing in and out the feet. After doing the front to rear, we'll do the side to side and make sure all four legs are on the ground with equal pressure. That will keep it level. And sometimes you can't get them perfectly level, but you want them as close as possible. The closer to being level as possible, the longer your drive wheel will last. The next thing you want to do after you have it leveled is to put in the ramp support pads. The two ramp support pads on the end have locking devices on them to keep them in place so they can't move in or out. The center one just slides in and out. Now you can see him locking that down on the left, and the center pad just slides in, and now he's going to lock down the one on the right. They know where they go from experience, so there's no adjustment needed after that. They put the one ramp on there, then they're going to pull the center pad out to make sure it's all the way out until it runs into the ramp. After you have that done, you bolt it in place, and then you do the other side. This is what it looks like when it's assembled, and that's how it is all put together. Now it's adjustable in width, so you want to take and make the sides there a couple inches narrower than the inside of the tires on the vehicle. It is adjustable, but you very rarely have to adjust it. You want them to be equal distances from the center so that the balance is good on going left to right. Now we'll put the loading ramps in place. Next, you drive the car up on it, stopping when it's balanced front to rear. Always have two people driving or doing this, one guiding and one driving. That way you'll know they're not going to drive off the end of it. This is how it looks while turning. Also, we would like to demonstrate the safety feature on it. If a person gets in front of it, it will stop. However, with a vehicle on it, you'll also have to stop the weight of the vehicle, and we'll show you this later. Now he's going to step out there and let it run into his legs so you can see how easy it is to stop and how safe it is. It'll come around here now, and he'll just step out there and let it hit his leg, and there it stops. No problem at all, and it does not hurt the rotator when doing that, although you don't want to do it all the time. Now here's a view with a car on it, and you'll notice as the vehicle goes around that the ramp is not in the center. It's offset to aid in balancing of the vehicle. Front wheel drive vehicles and pickup trucks are substantially heavier in the front than the rear, so that's why it's offset. And they do sit a little further back on the ramps. So you want it balanced. Don't drive all the way to the front tire stop with every vehicle. Keep it balanced. The drive wheel will last a whole lot longer. Now this dealer has put lights and shrubbery around it, and at night it shows up really well with lights on it. This is done back east where this dealer is, and they get quite a bit of snow. You can use this in the snow or the rain, and it works indoors or outdoors. Then we'll have another view from a little further back so you can see how it looks when people coming up from the intersection there. Like the person coming out of the gas station can get a good look at it there. It gets people in the lot just like running an ad in the paper or on the radio. This is a view as traffic sees it when they're approaching from the intersection here, and it really shows up with the lights on it at night, and the red car and the white car next to the green helps rather than having a bunch of white cars there with a white car on it. If you mix up the colors, it does make it stand out even more. Now we'll take a view from the other direction coming to the intersection so you can see how it looks. You'll notice you can see it right over the hood of the other vehicles, so you can see it from a fair distance. And when you get to the intersection, you get a lot better view of it as it's going around there. Now we're going to have a close-up here and show you how easy it is to stop the vehicle if somebody gets in front of it. And we'll have him walk out there and do that right now so you can see that it does stop. Keeping in mind you have to stop the weight of the vehicle, so you'll notice that as he walks up he kind of leans into it because he knows he's going to stop it. If it hits you from behind, it still wouldn't hurt you. That's how easy it is to stop. There he's starting it up again, giving it a little push to get it going again. Although it would start up again by itself with no problem. Just take a couple seconds longer to get going. Thank you very much for your attention.